morning and happy Tuesday everyone. It's 8 o'clock and Alfie just woke up. Sorry, my hair is crazy. Alfie. Eoghan is still asleep, which is unheard of. I think school tired him out yesterday. Monkey. Monkey, monkey. So I'm gonna get this little guy ready. I have already prepared Eoghan's lunch bag or lunchbox, which one you want. And I got dressed, so then we'll be done. Although I might change dress because I'm already too warm. The living room, because there's windows everywhere, whenever it's sunny, it gets warm very quickly, so I might go for a dress with, which is less. This one is like a long sleeve dress and it's quite thick, and I have to wear a vest underneath because otherwise I'm just half naked. So I might wear a different one with like 3/4 sleeves and no need for a vest because I'm too warm. And this afternoon I'm going to see a friend at the swimming pool because her daughters are having their swimming lessons, so I'm going there so we can meet up at the same time while she waits. So I might get too warm in there if I don't have something else. And you little monkey, you'll have to get dressed. I'm gonna dress Alfie, and then I think at 1:15, if Eoghan is not awake, I'm gonna have to wake him up, otherwise it's just gonna be impossible to get ready on time. We are ready to go to school. I have a little Alfie in a buggy, a big Eoghan on foot.
No.
But you're not, are you going in the buggy? Or are you going to walk?
I'm gonna walk.
Okay. Are you ready to go? Let's go!
Yay!
Once again he's hugging my foot. Oh, did you bang your face? Oh no. What are you doing? You don't have to hug people's legs at the moment. What is that about? What is that about? Aww. Like a little koala. What is it doing? So there was a little change of plans for the afternoon. I'm actually not going to go to the swimming pool with my friend anymore. One of her daughters is sick, so she's only going for a very quick lesson, so there wouldn't be very much point in me going as well, and I mean Alfie wouldn't have time to have a nap over there, so we'll meet up some other time. I'm just exporting the vlog. I've just finished editing it, the one from yesterday, and I thought I would give you an update on my feet. Basically, if you haven't watched the vlog from yesterday, I am trying something called Dr. Kimoto Original Foot Peel Formula, and it's a thing to remove like all the dead skin and hard skin from your feet. And I didn't want to show videos or pictures of my feet directly because I don't want to freak anybody out, but I still decided that I would vlog about it just to, because it's a product I find really interesting if it does work, but I will not know for before the next 10 days or so. So yesterday, she's seen the vlog, I have soaked my feet, put the thing on for an hour, and then I went for a shower, washed it off. For the minute, which is the normal reaction for the minute, I cannot see any difference, but it can take 3 to 7 days for the skin to start, like the dead skin to start coming off. So we shall see, but my report of the day is that so far no changes, which is what's to be expected. So far it's going to plan. So in the next year, because I don't know how long it's going to take, we don't have a set time at all. It's a project, like not a long-term project, but a project for this year. We have some money aside. Basically, we want to put into our house. We bought this house about 4 years ago, and whenever we bought it, it was not finished. So the people before us were guessing ran out of money before they could finish to do what they wanted to do initially, and the house was repossessed, and it meant that we got it in the state it was in when it was left. All the walls had just a whitewash on them, which was actually quite a handy thing because we were able to come in and just put any color we wanted without having to put any kind of primer or anything like that. But there's a lot of things we were thinking we would do very quickly when we move in. 4 years later, it's still not done. Like the light fittings, which we now have bought in IKEA. Now it's just a matter of fitting them. So at the weekend we were going to get somebody to do it, but between the IKEA instruction and watching videos on how to fit the light, it's just replacing the light fitting. Like all the wiring and all is already there, but I've never done it before. I am the DIY person in the house. James is rubbish. DIY, sorry. He's good at a lot of things, but DIY is really not his thing. So I'm usually the one doing the painting, the decorating, the fitting shelves and stuff like that. It's usually me. So I'm going to try with one of the hallway lights to fit it this weekend, and all the other ones fit in the same way. So if that works, then it will be fine. If it doesn't, or if I say I struggle, then I will get somebody to come to the house to fit all the light fittings for us. But if I can save money on that, I will do it. And also I love to learn new DIY skills. I would actually love to learn how to do tiling. It's something I would love to learn. Maybe someday I'll do a tiling class or something. But yeah, I just find if you know how to do stuff like that, you can do so much in your house. You can improve it so much. It's great. So this is one skill I want to gain, and I will do my best to gain. But the main project we're going to have this year, there will be 2, but the first one that you will probably hear about a lot in the next few weeks and maybe month coming is our kitchen. We are going to redo our kitchen. Whoever designed it basically was done in a very cheap way with the very simple layout with very basic cabinets, but we don't have enough storage in that kitchen. I've had to add another unit like on the side, a freestanding furniture thing from IKEA to be able to store everything. The idea would be that I would like floor to ceiling cabinets, and even the top one that are hard to reach, even if I have to get a step, at least I can store stuff I don't use a lot of the time. I feel like our kitchen is big, but the space is so badly used. But at the same time, it's a tricky one because there are 3 doors and 2 windows, a big radiator. So it's not the easiest layout. Basically, there's not one single wall that doesn't have either a window, a door, or something like that. So it's not the easiest layout, but I do feel like I would be able to come up with something a bit more functional than what we have at the moment. We also want to get a bigger fridge because our fridge for a family of 4 it's okay the way we're doing it right now with doing the shopping every week and then buying fresh stuff in the middle. But ideally I would like to do a big grocery shopping every 2 weeks, be able to make ready meals in advance and freeze them and all that, and at the moment it's impossible because we're lacking that space. So I think on the long term with a bigger fridge we would actually save money on our groceries because I would be able to make a lot more in advance and have more things there, and I don't know, the things that can last, buy more. Like I can't always buy the buy one get one free offers or 2 for 3 or stuff like that, simply because of the space in our fridge. And I feel like if I had more space I could do that. So long-term saving. The next project will be the main bathroom, but I will talk to you about that more closer to the time because it's not just yet. We don't have a time scale at all for this. It's just something we want to do with that money we have aside. But we don't know even yet what we want. So I've been looking at Pinterest at the moment for kitchen and bathroom ideas. The kitchen, I'm kind of getting there with what I want. So I will update you on this project, but I think it would be cool to follow as well. I definitely want to document that for us to remember like all the steps and all that. So I've spent quite a bit of time there trying to design a new kitchen with what we want to get. It's only the beginning. It's taken me a while to get used to the thing. I had loads of measurement to take. Alfie is awake. He had a little bit of lunch, but he didn't really want much of it, so we're gonna go and get a wen now. So it is almost 10 p.m. I've just realized my camera has kind of been sitting back all afternoon in the kitchen. Nothing happened this afternoon basically. Alfie would not sleep. Can you remember yesterday afternoon? Well, basically it was kind of a repeat of yesterday afternoon. He didn't want to sleep, so I was battling with him a lot. But I've made progress in the kitchen mission, and I had an idea of tiles I really liked in my head, and I've actually found that in a shop that is like an existing shop that is local and I can get to, and I'm going to show you a general idea of the whole thing. So that would be the style we would go for, with wood there and blue on there and grey cabinets with black handles. And I have made a little, these are the tiles, and I just like the hints of red we have at the moment, and I want to keep some hints of red in the like accessories and stuff like that. But these tiles are perfect, and that would be the ground. It's hard to show there. It's like a grey matte. It looks a bit like stone. It's very simple, but that would be for like the splashbacks, and then all the rest would be blue like that. I've just realized I've never uploaded the vlog of yesterday. I've edited it this morning and I didn't upload it. I can't get back into a normal routine at all. Like it's, and I feel like the next few days are crazy as well. So it's well, I'm going to upload the vlog now, so it's done, and I'm probably gonna stop this one here, even though there's not that much in it. But yeah, tomorrow I have to go to the dentist, and I don't want to. I hate the dentist.
I have to book my appointment as well.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's a lot of rubbish there, and I'm not talking about James, I'm talking about this. And there are toys all over the place. Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow. I have quite a lot going on tomorrow, so it's probably going to be more interesting for you to watch, because the last 2 days have been amazing vlogs, really. Anyway, see you then. Bye.